this video, we will take an in-depth look at how the navigation area works in the Managing Energy application. At the top of the navigation area, you will notice two tabs, Portfolio Tree and Facility Tree. Currently, the Portfolio Tree is selected. These tabs allow us to select the hierarchical level of a group of buildings that we wish to work with. The topmost level is the database. Every company or institution contains all of its information in Managing Energy in a database. A database can be further organized into many portfolios. A portfolio is a logical grouping of facilities and can be set up in many different ways, like a geographical area such as a region or city as we have here, including the fictional city of Springfield. A portfolio can consist of facility groups. In our example, the Springfield portfolio has facility groups which further represent the smaller geographical regions of Eastern Division and Western Division. We also have institutional types set up as facility groups. A facility such as the Springfield Recreational Center can belong to multiple groups. In this case, it belongs to both the Western Division and the recreation groups. From a terminology standpoint, elements in the navigation trees are called nodes. Nodes which have a plus or minus beside them can be expanded or collapsed. Selecting a node in the navigation tree lets Managing Energy know the context of data that you wish to work with. The Managing Energy User Manual, which is available through the Help Desk link at the top of the page, has a user's reference forum. The forum has a section dedicated to general navigation that explains the various node icons. Depending on your organization, the portfolio tree could have one node or hundreds. If you have many nodes expanded and want to tidy up, just click the Collapse All link. The previous and next links at the bottom are currently grayed out as our portfolio tree is fairly small. If we had hundreds of nodes in the tree, these links would help us navigate since all portfolios wouldn't fit in the navigation area at one time. Clicking on the Facility Tree tab allows you to select individual facilities. The facilities displayed in the list depend on what node is currently selected in the portfolio tree. You can view facilities by portfolio or by a facility group. Currently, we have the City of Springfield selected so that we see all facilities in that portfolio. If we had a facility group selected, we would only see the buildings in that group. Here, the interface allows you to see and work with the meters and accounts that are attached to a facility. Since the Buildings and Meters module tab is selected, you see the utility meters that are attached to the Springfield Arena. The first icon shows you the type of meter. Here we have two actual meters and one virtual meter. The second icon represents the type of utility. Shown here, we have three different types of utilities being used at the Springfield Arena: electrical, natural gas, and a city water meter. To see what invoices are attached to those meters, you can change to the Accounts and Invoices module. See how the facility tree has updated. It shows the two utility accounts that represent the invoices for the three meters. Since there is no specific water account listed, it hasn't been set up yet, or it is included as part of one of the accounts that is set up, such as the electrical account. The facility tree is updated again when the Physical Details module tab is selected. Now the tree shows various physical nodes that make up the Springfield Arena. This provides access to systems and equipment details that physically exist at a property. Clicking on Tab 4 Opportunities changes the facility tree yet again. It shows the 4 opportunities that have already been implemented at the arena and one opportunity which has been identified but not implemented yet. Clicking the Advanced Analysis Module tab changes the facility nodes displayed in the facility tree again. This accesses the meter components, and you can now see the consumption, demand, and other meter components from the advanced analysis, such as baseline models. Please refer to the online Managing Energy User Manual if you need more details as to what the various facility icons represent. Now that you know how to move around inside the facility tree, it is time to learn how to quickly select the facility you would like to work with. We'll clean up the facility tree by clicking Collapse All. If you had a few hundred buildings, they wouldn't all display in the facility tree at one time. For those users with larger portfolios, there's a quick way to filter the list using the facility filter located just above the navigation tree. Simply start typing in the box. As you type, the facility filter looks through facility node names and address fields to find matching text and filter out the properties that don't match. The more you type, the shorter the list becomes until it narrows down to one facility. Typing in hospital, for example, allows you to see only the Springfield General Hospital in a filtered list, at which point you can then click it or press Enter to select the facility and work with it. To clear the filter, you erase the contents and hit Enter. Using the filter, you can limit the list of facilities to one specific building, all buildings on one street, or all buildings with a word in the name, say Center. This ends the video demonstration of Managing Energy's navigation area. For other videos, please see our website at www.managingenergy.com.